Grasping someone's feelings is like cracking a secret message scribbled in invisible ink. She smiles at you slightly longer than normal. She laughs a little too hard at your jokes. She finds ways to accidentally run into you. Coincidence? Possibly. But what if all those tiny moments are actually signs she has a huge crush on you? When a woman falls for someone, her emotions often appear not in what she says, but in the small details of what she does. Her words may stay silent, but her actions softly whisper the truth. In this video, we're going to dig deep into the 5 most revealing signs that a woman has a serious crush on you. Some are obvious, some are subtle, but all of them are grounded in psychology and emotion. Let's start with the first one. Sign number 1. She thinks you're the funniest guy ever. Imagine this. You crack a joke, not your best one, honestly, and she bursts out laughing. Not just a light giggle or simple chuckle, but a genuine, contagious laugh that brightens her entire face. It feels fantastic, right? But here's what you may not notice. She does this every single time. Even the terrible puns, even the ones your best buddy would groan at. Now, you might believe you're just naturally hilarious, and maybe you are, but steady laughter like that, that's emotional. It's intentional. It's a bright signal that she's emotionally attached to you, even if she doesn't realize it herself. Why does this happen? Psychologically, laughter isn't just about something being funny. It's about connection. According to social psychologists, when we're attracted to someone, we unconsciously heighten our emotional reactions to feel closer. Laughter turns into a bonding tool, a silent expression that says, "I love being around you. You make me feel amazing." Women in particular are wired to respond to humor as a sign of intelligence, confidence, and warmth. When she laughs at your jokes, especially the ones that aren't that funny, she's not just acknowledging your humor. She's signaling that she wants you to keep talking, keep joking, and keep noticing her. It's her way of showing appreciation. It's her way of flirting without saying a single flirty word. So next time she explodes in laughter at something barely funny you said, don't ignore it. She might just be crushing harder than you think. Before we move on, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with someone who might need these insights, because the next signs reveal even deeper layers of attraction you don't want to miss. Sign number 2. She keeps trying to get closer to you. Now, let's talk about proximity, one of the oldest and clearest signals of hidden attraction. Picture this. You're hanging out in a crowd. The place is filled with people, there's plenty of space, yet somehow she always ends up beside you. It looks casual, but it's not coincidental. It's deliberate. Whether you're at a party, a dinner, or a simple hangout, if she's constantly gravitating toward your side, sitting near you, brushing shoulders, or even standing close enough for accidental contact, that's no accident. That's a woman trying to feel your energy without making it too obvious. This is classic subconscious behavior. She might not even realize she's doing it, but her instincts keep pulling her back toward you again and again. And the more frequent this behavior becomes, the more telling it is. Human beings are naturally drawn to the people they like. In romantic psychology, this is called proximity attraction, the idea that physical closeness builds emotional connection. And when someone already likes you, they'll create chances to be near you as much as possible. So if she's always next to you in group photos, sitting beside you at lunch, or finding excuses to be in your personal space, there's a reason. She's not just comfortable around you, she's pulled toward you, and she might be hoping you notice. Even stronger, when she doesn't need to be near you, but chooses to be anyway, that's when you know it's personal. Sign number 3. She tries to look extra attractive whenever she's going to see you. Let's be honest, women often enjoy dressing up, experimenting with makeup, or trying new hairstyles just for themselves. But when a woman knows she'll be around you and you notice a sudden glow up, that's not just style, that's strategy. Maybe she's wearing a new scent, maybe her outfit fits perfectly, or her makeup seems done in a way that instantly draws your eyes to her lips or eyes. This kind of effort isn't random. If she's putting in extra attention every time you're nearby, it's a silent message that says, I want to notice you. I want to stand out to you. Psychologically, this comes from a deep need to impress the person she cares about. When someone has a crush, they instinctively want to be the best version of themselves in that person's presence. It's less about showing off and more about hope. Hope that you'll notice. Hope that you'll react. Hope that your eyes linger. And it's not only physical. Pay attention to her energy. Does she act more lively, more sparkly, or more engaged when you're near? Does she suddenly become more playful or upbeat than usual? That's attraction working quietly, hidden beneath her confidence and shine.
Sign number 4. She finds different ways to tease you. There's something playful, almost magnetic about how she jokes with you. And trust me, it's not random. Girls who have a crush often show it through light teasing, their version of emotional chess. A fun strategy meant to draw you in without making the first move too obvious. She might poke fun at your fashion sense. She could roll her eyes at your favorite song, but still smile while doing it. She might tease you for being late, too competitive, or for always ordering the same food. But pay attention, there's warmth behind every joke. It's never meant to hurt, it's meant to connect. Psychologically, this form of teasing is called affiliative banter. It's a type of flirtation that uses humor and sarcasm to test comfort levels and create closeness. It helps her keep things casual on the surface while hinting at deeper emotional interest underneath. And here's what makes it even more special. Her teasing is often personalized just for you. She knows what triggers your reactions, but not too much. She knows how to make you laugh and how to playfully challenge you without crossing lines. This is the difference between fun flirtation and ordinary conversation. The more personal her teasing feels, the more powerful the sign becomes. Sometimes she's testing your sense of humor, seeing if you can take a joke and laugh with her. Other times, she's using it to grab your attention and keep it a little longer. So if she's play fighting with you, dropping inside jokes only the two of you understand, or lightly roasting you in public, she's not just being funny. She's hoping you'll tease her back and build a connection that feels special between you both. Sign number 5. She makes excuses just to see you or talk to you. Now, this is one of the strongest and clearest signs of all. When a woman has a real crush on you, she'll find the most creative reasons to stay in your world, even if they seem random. Maybe she suddenly needs your advice about something trivial. Maybe she forgot her charger at your place or wants help fixing something she could easily do herself. Or she just texts you out of nowhere saying, I was thinking about what you said the other day. These moments might look casual, but their repetition tells a deeper story. Because when someone is truly interested, they don't wait for a perfect moment, they create one. And if she keeps finding ways to reach out, it's because she's not ready to let go of the connection. In psychology, this is linked to attachment signaling, a subtle way of building emotional presence, reminding you that she's still around even without a reason to be. And sometimes, the smallest gestures reveal the biggest emotions. She might forget her scarf at your place, so she has an excuse to come back. She might message you about a show she just started watching that somehow happens to be your favorite. Or she might run into you more times than chance should allow. Every excuse is a bridge, a way to keep the bond alive and extend your connection. So the next time she reaches out with a small favor, a quick text, or a random coincidence, pause for a second. Look closer. You might be seeing someone who's hoping you finally notice what her heart's been saying quietly.
Bonus sign 1. Her eyes say what her lips won't. Sometimes the most powerful messages aren't spoken, they're felt. And nothing reveals hidden feelings like eye contact. If a woman has a massive crush, her eyes will betray her. They'll linger longer than normal. They'll soften when you talk. And you might catch her looking when she thinks you're not watching. This isn't just sweet, it's biological. According to nonverbal psychology, long eye contact activates emotional bonding, creating a sense of closeness without a word. So, what should you watch for? She locks eyes with you and doesn't look away quickly. Her gaze might drop to your lips. Her pupils dilate when she sees you. Or she glances repeatedly in your direction, then smiles when your eyes finally meet. Her gaze becomes a signal, not just that she likes you, but that she's open to you emotionally. It's her heart trying to speak, even when her voice stays silent. Bonus sign 2. She remembers the little things every single time. One of the most telling signs of emotional investment is attention to detail. When a woman really likes you, she doesn't just listen, she remembers. She recalls the tiny details you've probably forgotten. Your favorite snack, the song you hum when you're stressed, the name of your childhood dog, or that funny story about your bad haircut in middle school. Why does this matter? Because when someone has a crush, their brain hyper-focuses on the person they admire. They start storing memories, every detail that could help them connect with you deeper. She might bring up things you said weeks ago. She might gift you something small tied to an inside joke. Or she might just check in about something you mentioned once in passing. This isn't manipulation, it's emotional care. She's shown you that you matter, even without saying it directly. She's proving she sees you, not just superficially, but through the tiny details most people miss. When someone holds on to small memories, it's because you've already occupied a big space in their heart. If you've noticed these bonus signs or see a pattern in someone's behavior, don't ignore it. What begins as a quiet crush can easily become something real if you're brave enough to meet her halfway. If this video opened your eyes, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us which sign stood out the most, and share this video with someone who needs to understand female attraction psychology. You've been watching The Manipulated Mind with Stephanie, where we decode emotions, behavior, and attraction. Until next time, trust your gut, read between the lines, and pay attention to the signals that speak without words.